Let's go over a deleted scenes preview for Star Wars The Last Jedi. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, the Blu-ray edition of the movie will be arriving this month for digital on March 13th and on disc for March 27th, each of which will contain a total of 14 deleted scenes. And all thanks to EW Entertainment Weekly, they gave us a full-on preview of some of those deleted scenes, which involve Luke Skywalker, Finn, and Rey. So let's go over the one of Luke Skywalker first here, mourning the death of Han Solo. So the reason as to why Rian Johnson cut this out is because of this. This is what Rian Johnson had to say. We realized just for pacing in that section we had to stick with Rey and Luke, and we wanted just to go straight to him slamming the door of the hut into the day in the life montage of him going around the island. Taking that bit out suddenly propelled us forward into the segment in a way that just felt much better for the film. So that's Rian Johnson's reason as to why he cut out this scene involving Luke mourning the death of Han Solo. And take a closer look at this image. This is a more in-depth look at Luke Skywalker's hut on Ahch-To. On that table, that's actually the constellation lenses that he uses to gaze at the stars at night and all the constellations. So that's a real interesting thing to know. And Luke Skywalker, you can tell from this image that he's thinking about Han Solo. And I believe that this is actually the same exact scene that's called Luke's Contemplation. So moving on forward, they actually do discuss this moment between both BB-8 and Finn. Now, BB-8 projects a hologram of Rey and Finn's moment when she kisses him on the forehead at the very end of The Force Awakens, and Finn actually gets to see this. So Rian has this to say: I was looking for any opportunity I could to emotionally connect those two. I thought it was a really sweet little scene. I loved John Boyega's performance in it. Ultimately, it was meant to explain his motivation for going to find Rey and quit the Resistance. But we realized that you understood his motivation, but he tells it to Rose. Once we realized we could get away with it, it was something that just felt naturally. So what's great about this is that I believe that that should have actually been inserted into the final cut of the movie, if you ask me. The same exact thing goes for Luke Skywalker. I think that these emotional scenes really make you feel for the characters just a little bit more there. And I think that if Luke were to acknowledge Han Solo's death all the more so in the final cut of the movie, I think that Han Solo's figurative ghost would have been all the more stronger, because we do know Rian Johnson's intentions for Han Solo's figurative ghost was to have an impact on the characters in The Last Jedi, which we really didn't see as much as we should have actually in comparison to what the deleted scenes delivered. So guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.